Guys, we're just about to talk about this giant witch's broom in the tree. What in the world? Hey guys, I'm Tim and welcome to the Mr. Maple Show. Smash that like button. Today I'm standing here with Cliff Lackey and he did the thing we always tell you about on the Mr. Maple Show. If you find something cool, send us some photos to mrmaplequestions@gmail.com and let us know. And guys, guess what? He's got a witch's broom here in his tree on his property. So when did you discover that you had a witch's broom?
About 2 months ago. Just happened to be walking by the tree and looked up and just noticed the craggly growth and everything. And I've seen plenty of your videos where you talk about witch's brooms and always trying to find them when you're looking around neighborhoods and on the roads and stuff. And with the leaves off and everything, it just jumped out at me.
Guys, a witch's broom is a dwarf mutation that happens in a tree. It's right up here. And a witch's broom, basically what it does is it creates a dwarf version of the parent tree. And you said this is a green upright
Yeah.
that sometimes will give you some nice yellows and oranges in the fall.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And with that, we might have a dwarf that will also continue on those traits. So something fun and different for us to trial in our Area 51 collection at Mr. Maple. And I was talking to you on the phone earlier. You said that you might have a working name on this broom.
Yeah, right now thinking about naming it after mother and father-in-law who passed away not long ago. This is their house that they lived in for 50 plus years, and the yard is what they've done to it. So I thought it'd be appropriate to name it after them, which would be Blackston's Broom.
And so guys, this is the beginning of Blackston's Broom. We came down here to Greenville, South Carolina to actually get up in this tree, take some cuttings, and get this variety grafted. And that's sort of how this whole process begins. And then it'll start an evaluation process with this tree and saying how this tree grows, how this tree performs. And you know, it might not turn into anything, but it might turn into something really cool. Yeah. And you never know what this tree is gonna do. We would assume it's a witch's broom, so it's gonna have a rounded ball. But you know, Twombly's Red Sentinel was found as a witch's broom like this as well, and it grows up into a tall, narrow tree. So until we graft this, we won't really know what it does. And you were actually in one of our grafting classes we've taught before.
I was about 4 years ago up at NC State, back before the pandemic. That's something I wanted to learn to do, and I saw something from JC Ralston about you guys having a grafting class. So told my wife that's what I wanted for my birthday, so that's why we went up for the weekend and did.
That's awesome. And that means that, you know, we might possibly have through one of our grafting classes found Gold Digger through Laddie Munger, and we might have Blackston's Broom from Cliff Lackey. And it's just so excited. You know, when you find something new, it's always something exciting. I mean, whether it turns out to be something amazing or not, you don't know until you graft it and grow it and see what it does. And I'm just excited and honored that whenever you found something cool, you told us about it. Send us photos to mrmaplequestions@gmail.com. If you ever find something cool, send us some photos. We can tell you, hey, is that worth propagating? It might not be. It might be something really cool. And here we might have something really cool with a witch's broom. Yeah. So, you know, it's one of those things where it's finding these new things just adds to the excitement when it comes to Japanese maples. We love Japanese maples. We have over 1,000 varieties of Japanese maples. Guys, we've got lots of little red witch's brooms. We've got greens that go to red in the fall. Right now, I don't think we've got a witch's broom that goes to the yellows to oranges. Okay. Unless we're talking about something like a little Sango. And so it'll be interesting to see and evaluate what this tree does and how this tree performs and what characteristics this old tree might have had. Yeah. You said that there was some history behind this tree that your mother-in-law sort of had on this, and you said that she'd purchased it before from a department store.
Yep. She back in by her notes, she purchased it in '91. She says from Home Depot.
Yeah.
I don't know if she accidentally mislabeled it as atropurpureum or not, but it's not. So yeah. Don't know where the mix-up came in, but she made sure and kept notes so everybody would know
what it came from, where it was found,
when it was planted, and everything else. Yeah.
And here we've got a tree. It's a green upright. It's got a broom in it, guys. And we're gonna evaluate this thing, and it might turn into something cool in the Area 51 collection. So, Cliff, thanks so much for today and letting us come down here and take some cuttings. And guys, this is about to get grafted, and who knows what this thing could turn out to be. Take care, God bless, and have a great day.